Alright, current affairs. Talking to Arheen, what's with the duck? Oh, it's part of a little test I'd like to do. A traveling salesman stopped off here a while ago and claimed you can use a duck to accurately track currents in the sea. My plan is to track currents around Catherby to see if I can speed up the docking process, but there's a bit of a snag. What is it? The local council have a bylaw forbidding non-human workers from doing business in Catherby. I'd hoped the local councilor wouldn't notice, but the second the duck arrived, she came along making threats of a fine. Anything I can do to help? You're welcome to try talking to the councilor Catherine yourself. You'll find her in the council office northeast of here. I warn you, though, it'll probably be an uphill struggle. Thanks for the warning. I'll head over and see what I can do. Council office northeast of here? What does that mean? Hello there, are you Councilor Catherine? I was hoping to help you if you can help me. Thank you for inquiring. Your views are important. What is it? What can I do for you today? I had a question about one of the local bylaws. Apparently non-human workers aren't allowed to work business. That is correct. Don't you strike that a bit wrong. If you're referring to the rumors of humans of ham sympathies within Catherby Council, then I can assure you that a full impartial investigation found these rumors to be totally false, impractical. You wouldn't even be willing to let Arheen's duck track a few currents. The results would be very useful. Not just Arheen. I imagine any soldier docking here would find them useful. Are you a sailor yourself? Yes, I'm sure you could say that. All sailors doing business must first be registered with Catherby Council. Doing so requires completion of the appropriate form, which is the fourth group in the port series of the Catherby Registry Form Group. Wait, what? She hands you a form. Please ensure that when filling the form that all answers are clearly legible. Failure to do so will result in unnecessary processing delays. Thanks to the recent budget changes, I'm pleased to confirm that the council are now able to provide charcoal free of charge. If required, please find some in the cabinet to the left. Right. Upon completion, please return the form at your earliest convenience. How about you suck my cock-a-doodle dandy? What is your main reason for making port? Trade? How many holes does your ship have? One? Is your ship insured against cargo spillage and theft? Both? Does your first mate have first aid training? Sure. Does your second mate have first aid training? No. Have you experienced symptoms of plagues in the last 2 weeks? No. How much experience do you have sailing? Less than a month. Where would you want your home? Where would you say your home port is? Varrock. How would Varrock have a port? Or Falador? Or Edgeville? How would any of those have a port? Edgeville? Okay. Hello again. Have you fully filled out that form? Yep, here you go. Thank you very much. However, I must inform you that the council is currently expecting higher than usual volumes of inquiries, so there may be some delays in the processing. Okay, I don't care about the form though, then what can I help you with? The bylaw I want to get changed about non-humans. Any change to the bylaws can occur with approval from the mayor of Catherby. Right, we're getting somewhere. Where can I find the mayor? I'm afraid due to the Catherby data possession of it, I'm not going to give you personal information on the mayor. Are you serious? Very serious now. If that's all, thank you for visiting the council office. We hope your experience was a positive one. I'd be happy to provide you with a more relevant for me. I think I'll pass on that. Then I wish you a very good day. Fuck you, bitch. How about that? I suppose, with that done, I asked her about, however, for privacy reasons, yeah, I figured I would have to talk to Arheen. So you talk to her, you fill out the form, you go talk to Arheen again. Ask him about the mayor, oh no, what? The mayor died a few years ago, I'm sorry to hear that, it happens all the time, feels like I should worry, do you need the mayor anyway? Can improve the change by learning, because I guess we can song and dance once more, meaning... We're going to need another mayor, but we need to make sure Catherine doesn't notice. Where are we going to find a mayor, and how will she not notice? We can get a fish. It's been 26 different fish, 25 are doing a fat printing to be the first. I'm going to keep hinting this badly. Well, unfortunately, no one in Catherby really wanted the job. In fact, there's only one candidate, her, the counselor. And the answer was a fish. Alright, I'm gonna skip through all this so I can just get this quest done quick. I'll read it when I do my hardcore. But then Catherine finally I need to have the fish replaced to talk to Harry in the Catherby fishing shop. Alright, so you talk to Catherine, you go back to talk to Arheen, then you go back and you talk to Harry in the fishing shop. Then you gotta catch a fish in the aquarium, I guess, which is gonna be the mayor of the town. So I just fished out a new mayor of Catherby from the fishing pond. Okay. That's some RuneScape humor there. Okay, so I got a new mayor. I fished him up for us. Alright, now what does he want? Now I have to tell her that we got a new mayor. What's your main reason for trade? Do I have to answer exactly what I did before? Oh fuck, I missed it. That's rough. So you just have to answer all the same things you did on the last one. And I have to dip the form into the mayor's fishbowl for him to sign. Okay. Interesting. Okay. The bylaw has been changed. To do so, I'll need to sail over to the small island east of Catherby, release the duck, and follow it wherever it goes. Alright. So you get the duck from old Arheen, then you gotta go over to an island over here. I would have assumed it's that island, but I'm sure there's... Actually, it probably is that island, huh? How am I supposed to dock on an island? Okay. So I put the duck down when I was here. I just had him track and now I'm following him. There's also a clue turtle over there. I don't know what that is, but I want to get him after this. And then you just follow the duck, apparently. Where are we going, duck? I'll wait for him to catch up. Where are we going, Mr. Duck? Now I should go tell Arheen. I'm also gonna go get that clue turtle. Here we are, coming back, talking to Arheen. I have chased the currents. Bam! That was easy. $25 sailing. I can go to Brimhaven and build flags. God damn, I'm going off.